TikTok, good morning. Hope you're having a good bank holiday. I want to do another quick one about bank accounts. And previously, I talked about standing orders and direct debits, and I basically said if you don't have a standing orders and direct debits set up from your business account, then it's not a real business. Well, yes, there are some types of business, not industries that I'm in, that won't have these sort of regular requirements. Um, but the reason I want to talk about bank accounts is because I've been using Monzo and Starling for years now. Think about 4 years, and they are head and shoulders above the rest. They are above main high street banks nationwide, Barclays, Santander. They don't have fees every month for business accounts, and they are literally, like I said, head and shoulders above the rest. And one of the big benefits is the savings pots. So you might have some bills that you don't pay by monthly installments. So like accountant's bill, for example. If you're self-employed, that'll be about £300 a year to do your self-assessment. That's like a sole trader, not a limited company. So you might have that as a one-off fee each year. So what I would encourage is that you set up to move the money in your bank account to what's called a savings pot. So it's still all in the same bank account, still got the same account number and sort code and everything. It just goes every month automatically. You set it up, so £300, £25 a month. It would automatically move that £25 into another pot. So it's out of your main account. It's kind of hidden in a little like subsection. You can still just at a click of a button go and see it, but you don't see it in your everyday today like banking. So it's, the reason I say it's hidden is because you don't really see it. You have to actually go in to have a look at it. When it says how much money you've got in your bank account on your main homepage, it doesn't take into account your savings pots. And for me, that is a really important thing. If you don't read Profit First, which you don't need to because you can watch my videos, then you'll see that hiding that money away, saving it basically for this bigger bill, £300, it's not massive, but £25 a month does add up. Hiding it away from you means you don't see it. So when you look at your main bank account, you just go, right, how much have I got in there? Let's say £1,000. You'll go, okay, that's all right. I've got enough to pay myself my salary and any other bits and bobs, marketing, diesel, overheads, everything. I've got enough for everything for this month. And what you've done is you've hidden that £25. It's already gone into a separate section. If you didn't hide it, theoretically you'd have £1,025. And next month, as long as you've brought in the same amount of sales and same sort of overheads, you'd have £1,050. And gradually this adds up. So it's not just the accountant's bill at £300. You might have other one-off fees, and there is always a one-off fee. Every month there's a one-off fee. Trust me. Every time you pay this big bill, you go, it's only one-off. Next month you pay this big bill, you go, it's only one-off. It happens every month. That's why if you save up for these things, it means that you don't see that big chunk. So let's say you had an extra £300, you'd be like, I've got 1,300 now. I can sit back a little bit, have a bit of holiday, don't have to chase so many leads. Well, you do, because that £300 is already reserved for someone else. That's why I'm trying to encourage people to hide the money in their pots, set up these. It's like a little mini standing order in your own bank account. Set it up, transfer it out of your main account into these savings pots. Do not touch them. It's a strict rule. That money is someone else's. It is to pay a bill. If it's for tax, if it's for the vehicle, if you've got a vehicle that you use them for business, you should definitely be putting money aside every month for the insurance, for your driving license when it needs renewal, for maintenance, for service, annual service, MOT, but also for replacement. So I can't remember the number now. I think I put something like £250. £250 every month, not a year, £250 a month, because one day that vehicle's going to break and then you go, I'm going to need to buy another one. Well, where's that money coming from? You haven't been saving for it. It comes out of the main account, which is now drained. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is save small amounts every month towards accountant, marketing, vehicle, website, computer, insurance, all these things, all these overheads, which are one-off costs, save them, set it up, automatic, not manual. It has to be automatic. Once you've done that, you can then add them up. You can see, right, this is not just overheads, this is overheads of one-off costs, which always come as a surprise each month. This shouldn't do if you've got your bookkeeping and your forecast for at least a year ahead, but they still come as a mental surprise. You go, oh, I forgot that was coming up next month, that's annoying. Put them as automatic payments every month, and when that bill comes along and is less than what you saved for, you go, that's brilliant, because I thought the bill was 300. It's not, it's 250. That's an extra £50 that you can take back out for yourself, that you've saved and hidden away. You've squirreled it away. Anyway, hope that helps someone. Starling, Monzo, they're brilliant bank accounts, but you do have to use them correctly. Set up the savings pots, automatic payments into those pots. Have a good bank holiday.